Hi, this is Linda Carruthers, and I just got my package from Donna Little in the mail, and I just wanted to go over it with y'all and let you see what I got. She had the grab bags of the neutral lace and of the colored lace in her sale. I think it was last Saturday. And they were, I think, $8 a piece. But I wanted to go over the bags with you and let you see what I got. So you might be interested. Alright. This is one. And usually there's about, I'm not going to unravel it because there's a bunch. And there's usually about a yard of each of her laces she puts in there. So this is a cream colored. Then this is a slightly gathered lace, and it's white, and it's got flowers in there. And I won't say there's a yard of that. There's more like a half a yard. Yeah, about a half a yard of this. Okay. Then we got this eyelet gathered lace. And there's about a yard of that. It's about a half an inch to an inch. Then we have, this is some more of that other lace. The one I showed you at the beginning, this one. It's the same color and everything. Yeah. So I think there's about, that looks like there's about a half a yard, maybe a yard. No, not quite a yard. About 3/4 of a yard, I would say. Then we got a little bit of this. This is about 2 inches. You can cut it. You can cut it and make it 2 pieces right there. And there is a little over a half a yard. Not quite a yard of that. Okay. Oops. Then we have this gathered lace, and this is cream colored. And I'm going to say there's a yard, but not quite. It's about 3/4 of a yard. And that's about an inch and a half, 2 inches. Think about an inch and a half. Then we have this gathered lace, and it's white with gold trim at the bottom. And this is about an inch, maybe an inch and a half. And that's about 2 feet. Okay. Then we have this cute little thing. It's crocheted, and it's about a half an inch wide, and it's going to be about 3/4 of a yard. Quite then we have this one, and this is got embroidery on it. Let me turn it where you can see. Okay, and that's about an inch to an inch and a half. And that one is almost a yard. Not quite a yard, a little over 3/4 of a yard, but not quite a yard. And this is white. This is about a 1/2 inch wide. And this one is almost a yard. Okay. Then we got this one, which is at least 2 inches wide, maybe 3, maybe 2.5. Let's put that away. And then not quite a yard. Okay. Then we have some more of this eyelet gathered lace. This is cotton. And this should, don't say it is, no. It's about 3/4 of a yard. Then we got this one, which is eyelet or cutout, whichever way you want to call it. And this is about 2 feet. And then we got this white one. Oh, that last one I showed you, this one is a cream colored. And this is a white one. And it is almost a yard. Okay, now that's the neutral kit, or the white kit, whichever way you want to call it. Alright, now this is the colored kit. And we have, this is a bluish green, sort of almost a mint green. It's about 1 inch wide. It's kind of gathered. And I want to say it's going to be about a yard. Yep, it's a yard. Okay. Then we have this bright spring green. It is about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, probably about 1.5 inches from the top there. And it's sort of a lime green. Okay, it's not quite a yard. Then we got this gold rack. It's probably about 1/8 of an inch. And then we got I'd say about a yard of it. We got this. This is pink on cream gathered lace. And I'm going to say that's not crocheted. At least it's not done by hand. It's crocheted. It's done by machine. But anyway, it's gathered. See, this is one side. We see it. And this is the other side. And it's almost a yard. Okay. Then we got this brown. And this brown is eyelet. And it's gathered. And it is almost a yard. It's probably about 3/4 of a yard. And it's a brown eyelet. And it's cotton. Got this dark pink. And it's like that white one we saw a while ago. But it's dark pink. And it's about 2 to 2.5 inches. and it's not quite a yard. Alright, then we got this little bitty, that's about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch lace, and it's white with blue in the center of it. Okay, and that's going to be about 3/4 of a yard. Then we got this beautiful white with a teal green, teal blue on the inside, and that's going to be about 1 inch, maybe a 1/2 inch, but I think it's 1 inch, and it's going to be almost a yard. Then we got this crocheted lace, and it's white up here, and it's got a tinge of blue down here. And this is variegated blue because it goes from blue to white to blue, to pale blue to dark blue, back to white, then pale blue, dark blue, all the way around. And that's going to be at least 1 inch. And that's going to be a yard. Then we have this beautiful yellow. I can get it unraveled. And this is crocheted. I'll show you right here because those are all been up. See, that's yellow crochet. That is pretty. And I don't know if that's crocheted or tatting, but it's supposed to be crocheted, I think. It might be tatting. But anyway, it's 3/4 of a yard. Then we have this beautiful lavender, or purple, whichever way you want to call it. And it's about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch wide. And it's gathered. And I know it's going to be at least a yard. Yeah, it's going to be about a yard and almost a 1/2. And then last we got is this beautiful, it's a baby sea green, sea blue. I don't know what you call it. It's got a tinge of green in it, but it's mostly blue, and it's mostly a baby blue. And that's about a 1/2 inch, right? And then it's going to be a good yard and a 1/2. Okay, and that's what I got in those 2 packets. Now Donna always sends a little thank you card, and with it she sends a little goodie. And here's my little goodie. And see if I can figure out where the thing is at. Oh, here it is. Sorry about that. We got this little beaded applique. And it's pretty good size. Let's see if I can get it over there. Yeah, there you go. So you can see it. And then this piece wouldn't fly back like it does. Okay. Then we got this piece. Let me turn around for it. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So, and that's about 1.5 inches wide at the highest point. And there's 4 of those that you can use individually, or you can use together, however you'd like to use it. And so y'all go check her out. She's under Donna Little. I get tongue tied. And she always has grab bags, and they're usually $8 a grab bag. and they're really got a whole slew of stuff, you know. So go check her out. She does wedding appliques and wedding bodices and stuff. So if you need any of that kind of stuff, she has that too. And check her out. She on YouTube. She's under Donna Little. Have a good day and a blessed day. Thank you.